Okay, continue. Day 5. In survival training, they tell you that the moments before rescue are when most people die. Their bodies relax at the thought of safety, and suddenly give in. We could see the red-hot trail of the rescue ship in the atmosphere, but no one was relaxing. The horizon had turned into a swirling black mass. Oh, so rescue's come. Cool. Yeah. Lasers! Oh, I love these things. Oh, man. So let's set these guys up. As you can see, they're like these massively long, uh, basically, they do what they say. They're beam cutters, which they're lasers, basically. Beam cutter fires a continuous energy beam that reacts violently with any matter. The beam fires in a straight line and instantly destroys everything in its path. Yeah, so these things can actually like cut through several enemies at once. That's which is a good thing because, you know, don't want enemies getting through a lot of things. But they are slow firing things. They do not fire very fast, which is probably the biggest downside to them. But yeah, the downside is minimal compared to, you know, the fact that I can put these guys up and kind of be fairly confident that they'll survive. So let's start the wave. Yeah, as you can see, they just power through pretty much all the enemies that they see. And again, they will cut through multiple enemies at once. You probably saw it right there on that line. One beam just cut through all of them. So, yeah. I love those things. It's just, it's nice to have the powerfulness or the power behind them. So yeah. Rescue's coming. We gotta hold off this wave or this invasion, and then we'll be good. So yeah, hopefully we can stand it. Do I have enough for more? No, I don't. Okay. More nail guns it is, then. There we go. Yeah, and those things will kill anything instantly, even the toughest enemies, like the zombies and that, it'll kill them instantly, so... Yeah. What else is there to talk about? Day 4 will probably be a video all to itself, so hopefully this is the second video, part... I believe it's going to be part 6, hopefully, the end of Desert Moon. If you like this game, or if you've tried this game and beat it, you know, before I put up all the parts, good for you. If you watched this entire series, or this entire, like, Desert Moon series, I guess it is, it's in a playlist. I've already started building the playlist for it, so, if you're watching that, you know, don't be afraid to, like, try this game out. It's alright. Again, it's not one of those games that's going to entertain everybody, but some people it's going to entertain and others it's not. I find this game very entertaining, so, you know, I fully suggest it. But if you're not into this kind of thing, you know, you don't have to play it. Again, it's a browser-based game. It's free to play, so even if you know, one day if you get bored, you know, just look this up. That's basically what happened to me, was that I was just surfing around Armor Games, like, a few months ago, and I found this game, and I was like, huh, that's pretty interesting. So, yeah, again, just try it out, see if you like it. If you don't, oh, nobody's gonna blame you. You don't have to like every single game that I suggest. In fact, I don't suggest you like every single game that I suggest to you, because, you know, I have a certain taste of games that other people don't have, and some people might not like the same games. Like, I liked Mass Effect, some people don't, and it was only like Mass Effect 3 that really ruined the entire series for me, and that was more because of the business model, less of, you know, the actual story. So, yeah, just try out the game. Again, don't like it, don't like it. Like it, great. But, you know, don't be don't be blaming me if you don't like the game. Because again, I'm doing this on my own free time, just finding games that anybody can play for free, so yeah. And if you do like this game, you know, leave a comment in the, leave a comment. Say, hey, I like this game. It was a good suggestion. Thanks. You know, that would be like really nice. But you know, you don't have to. It's not mandatory. But you know, if you want to see more free-to-play games, hit that subscribe button. Helps me out. Makes me feel a little more confident about doing the games. And it will hopefully become a common thing here. Hopefully I find some other people to commentate with, and I can do like a series with them. I was actually thinking about doing a Minecraft series with a few people, and again, if you feel like you want to do that, just send me a link and I will check out any of your videos that you have, and I will decide if, you know, you're worth commentating with. That kind of thing. But yeah, if you want, leave a like, hit that subscription button. If you don't like what you're seeing, if you don't like my voice, if you don't like who I am, what I stand for, you know, then don't subscribe. That's basically it. Don't watch the videos that I make. That's, you know, that'd be common sense, but, you know, I know a lot of people don't have that in them. It's, common sense isn't all that common. Whoa. Alright, my throat is finally giving way. Hopefully I can, remedy it with some water. Hopefully that, keeps me going for a little bit. And if it doesn't, well, fuck, whatever. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's going to, but, you know, I can keep wishing and trying. But yeah, games, if you like them, just say so. If you don't have to don't have to play them at all. What other games am I going to record? I'm probably going to end up recording a bit of Iron Grip Marauders. Like, the only reason I'm doing a small series for this game is because it actually has an end to it. There's something that, like, there's no end game afterwards. Other games, like Red Crucible 2, that game, the very first video I put up, that game doesn't have an end. It's just multiplayer, so those are the kind of games that I will shoutcast or play on my own free time and just kind of talk to people while I play and maybe play with other people. Again, if it's a multiplayer game, I'll probably try and play with people or find people to play with during it, and you know, we can talk and have fun and kind of just do that kind of thing. And again, there are certain games that are on the internet. I'm thinking, I have a Twitter, but I barely ever use it. So I'm thinking about reactivating my Twitter account, which will be at BlondieHound, you know, at BlondieHound.com, that kind of thing. It's, again, I try and name everything BlondieHound. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. The reason I try and do that is more because it's a name that hasn't been taken yet. I'll actually give you the secret of how you should name, like if you're trying to find a name for something, or a profile name, pick an animal and pick a color, and then put those two together. So, for instance, my, again, if you want to send me an email, okay, my email address is cyanmutt, okay, and I tend to use dogs as my kind of, you know, address thing. Like, BlondieHound, Cyan Mutt, you know, the Bashful Cur, those kinds of things. Like, I use dogs as my animal. But, you know, you can use elephants, you know, the yellow elephant, the the red tiger. I don't know. You pick a color or hair color or something like Blondie. That's how I got my name. Blondie is how it's spelled, but Blondie is how it's pronounced here in Canada. I don't know about anywhere else in the world. But yeah, that's basically it. That's my secret to naming things, is find a color, find an animal, use those two words, and then you have your name. And chances are most people haven't taken that name. And you can put them in any order you want. So like Hound Blonde, I don't know. It doesn't Hound Blonde doesn't sound right though, so again, you know, certain words just are going to sound better than others, and you can name a profile pretty much anything based off of that system. There's other systems that I've heard being used, but that's my system of naming things, like my profile. Most of my profiles, and I've gone around and done a lot of things to make sure that name is on my password, okay? Even to the point where I've gone on certain dating sites and made sure that, you know, that was my name. Even though I don't go onto those sites ever again, certain games I've literally just gone onto to make sure that that is my name. So if I ever feel like playing that game, that I can play whenever I want and not have to worry about, you know, not having a name. So yeah, I have backup names though too, so it's not just BlondieHound, but wow, okay. That snuck up on me. Yeah, it's not just BlondieHound. I do have other names. Again, you wanna contact me, just send me an email at cyanmutt@hotmail.ca. Still recovering from being sick. But yeah, that's basically how it goes. I might even start leaving my email address in the description, because that is the email address I use for YouTube. Like anything that I have planned for YouTube, I use that address, that kind of thing. And if you, it's not going to kill me if you send it to there. I would be more concerned if it was like an email address that I used for business, like job interviews and that, so yeah, that's probably my big thing. So yeah, am I gonna get through this day? This isn't the last wave, but it's nice to dream. 2 waves left. Alright, let's see if we can get the laser boys up. Laser boys. I actually I wanted to talk about a few of my talents. Okay, so I'm somebody who draws as well as, you know, writes, and then I play games, and those are my talents. That's basically it. But I used to do a lot of short stories for contests and that, and I've been edited by several major authors, even had a publishing company contact me and ask me, you know, if I wanted to publish a book, and I basically said no, because I don't have any material that would be lengthy enough to be a novel or anything, so you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, I basically said no because I have nothing that would be as long. But now that I'm a little older, I actually have a few bits of material that I might consider turning into novels and that. So if you ever want to hear like my ideas on novels and that, like what I have planned, just say so. I'll be happy to tell you what I have ideas for. That ticker is really going down fast. Wow, I am just slaughtering these guys. I've lost 3 though. That's a bad thing. But so far I haven't lost anybody else. This guy's, oh yeah, he's dead. Oh, there goes another guy. Don't die, don't you dare fucking die. Oh. Yay, I win! Alright, that's great. Oh. The cinematic at the end of the game. Spoilers. Alright, well, that's been Desert Moon with BlondieHound. I, uh, I hope you enjoyed. Um, look forward to other browser-based games. Offensive Combat might be one of them that I do. Again, it's only multiplayer, so I'll probably try and grab somebody else to play with me. Um, Still sick. But yeah, if you have any other game suggestions, don't be afraid to leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button if you want. And yeah, that's basically it. I have a few other games lined up, so look forward to those. And that's it. This is BlondieHound signing out. Bye.